Zambia. Wapya baisa bapopwe. Zambia changela. Abo baisa bapopwe. Nakabili. Lili abali ya wamichalo. Abo baisa bapopwe. Nakabili. Ibukishe vyobana wile ichalo. Ashimi akalilambi walikuta kale kuno kwenyu bali mtu wa bantu kembo tete yaze ni kwenyu waleti sonte po wa bomba andwe isa tukulange improve the economy free quality education good infrastructure good health care and food security rules of law national unity peace security Zambia changela, abo baisa bapopwe. Nakabili, lili abali ya wamia ichalo. Abo baisa bapopwe. Nakabili, ibukisha vyobana wile ichalo. Abo baisa bapopwe. Nakabili, zanika kasuba. Abo baisa nakali. Soli ibane na muchelwa. Bali kala lugisha kwenye kubana. Besukulu kwenye kubana. Talungisha bona fama. Bali kale alungisha improve the economy bali kale alungisha bali ena buya tanshi kale alifilugisha abulela po bali timugweza po bali abulela po bali timugweza po bali 2026 ni bali tulepela kwenu kembo teti ayaze ni bali na fuji ni kwenu pompeshinya akalilambi ifwena fuji ni bali ichibi kale twaisala twalikwata kale bali alabali ni kwenu bali edi laiva mwebe opponent abinengali kosa kwe bantu kale twatonga kwenu alachinjela we Zambia bafika bapompwe mukabomfa mumilandire ibapompwe New era tribalism. At tribalism. And yet ever is a tribalism. Guys, lelo ndefo kumievera po. I want to tell you, my friends, some of you, my friends, anyway, not all of you, some of you, my friends, mule ndiamano, mule monagwati, I don't know that mule supporter the Tonse boys. Ni mimona, you are coming to me because you know that I'm supporting President Hakainde Hichilema. You know, you are kind of hiding, but ni mimona, I've seen you. I can see. Mule supporter the Tonse boys. Mule supporter the ni mimona kale. But I want to tell you categorically here, mark my words, you can bet me, you can bet the Tonse boys will never win the elections. They can't. They will not win the elections. They will not win the elections. Tete bawine. Mwibe pano kuibe pa tete. Awu mkwa tete fefuombe tete. Nishaka inde Hichilema na na. Katwishi. Katwishi. Nishaka aka inde Hichilema nishadefo kuya kujere na ngwalefo kufua.
Kwangala muleibepa. Muleibepa, you don't know power, you don't know power. You don't know power. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know power. I can tell you, you don't know power. You don't know. Mune munataka inde ichilema alipwalala sana imwenyi. Mwani mwishwaka inde ichilema imwe. Mwani mwishwaka inde ichilema. I don't think you know the guy. No, I don't think you know him. Let me show you the picture. Let me show you Haka inde ichilema. I just want to show you a picture of President Haka inde ichilema. You don't know. You don't know President Haka inde ichilema. I want to show you President Haka inde ichilema. President Haka inde ichilema. I want to show you President Haka inde ichilema, you people. You don't know him. You don't know. This is the guy I'm talking about. This one. This one. Just look at this guy. You think this guy can lose an election to the Tonse boys? Look at him, this guy. This guy can lose an election to the Tonse boys. Va Tonse boys, muleibepa, muleitontonkanya, uyu Haka inde ichilema uyu. Akalusa ma elections kulimwe. Yeah. Mulangala guys. This guy. This guy. This is the person I'm talking about. Just in case some of you are doubting. This is the president I'm talking about. President Haka inde ichilema. This one. Yeah. Like this. You can see him properly now. This is President Haka inde ichilema. In case I know you know, some of you might think you know him. You know him. This guy, this one, this is President Haka inde ichilema. This one, you think this one can lose elections to the Tonse boys? This one can lose elections to Brian Mundubile? With Makebi Zulu? This one, this man, let me bring closer. You see, this man, this is the man that people will be voting for. This one, okay? This is President Haka inde ichilema. This is the man that you are joking, you are thinking, you are fantasizing at he is going to lose elections to Brian Mundubile. This one, guys, mliwama jokes. Mulivama jokes. Do you know Haka inde ichilema? Do you know Haka inde ichilema? This man is doing amaradi. Na mwana maradi adechai. On average, President Haka inde ichilema is doing 3 rallies. 3 rallies in a day. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5 in a day. Adechita maradi. Nga wamu mwana pari radi, you have been following amaradis yako. Nga wamu mwana parali, muntu andi, ale mwanga kwa tachisire pona radi. Ama ulanda veso walande wanaka. Nomba Haka inde ichilema muntu andi, leave way. Ale chitafu mapa ayapa na energy full. Na energy full, na kwa tafi energy yako ichilema. Mwaleba jawe, mulwele, bale futikira fie. Bale fie, Haka inde ichilema, mulwele. Na mwona mulwele, mwaleba ti mulwele. Have you seen the energy? Have you seen the energy? His voice solid. His focus solid. His cognitive solid. His deliverables solid. Is being relevant. Haka inde ichilema is being relevant. Not if you say Tonse. Na abantu mino tuma videos, they have been sending you tuma videos twakuntwankani twakopa build na muntu mina and busy talking to me shinga bata muna kwati inshishive ati mune support ntwankani others are busy calling me you are mubembaiwe we mubembaiwe. You cannot be supporting these people. You people, some of you, mwabachira ntumina mafoni na chimi mfwa sana. Mulina ka tribalism. It's about the hate that you have against Hakainde Hichilema. It is not about Hakainde Hichilema is failing. Hakainde Hichilema is not failing. Hakainde Hichilema is doing good. He's putting this country on track. Not by because of your hatred, because of your tribalism. You don't want Hakainde Hichilema. Hey, Hakainde Hichilema will not consider you. Hakainde Hichilema will not consider you. How many members did Hakainde Hichilema consider in the last government? How many members did Hakainde Hichilema consider in the last government? So fine, even if he doesn't consider me, it will not be, I'm not the only member. If other members who are considered or other whatever Easterners are considered, that is okay. And by the way, it should not be about the tribe. It should be about merit. What is it that you can offer to the government? So this nonsense of saying, Hakainde Hichilema, I mean, you are telling me Hakainde Hichilema will not consider you because you are Bemba. And yet, Hakainde Hichilema had a number of members in his cabinet. So what nonsense is this that you are bringing to me? Tamuan change, you won't change me. You are wasting your time. I cannot change on this one. I am very solid with Hakainde Hichilema, and I'll give him all my support. Even after I will give him all my support, because we must turn around this country. And I want to be part of those people that will help Hakainde Hichilema to turn around this country. No doubt about it. I will continue supporting him. So if you are thinking, no, I'm going to change. No, I'm not changing. I am not changing. Whether Hakainde Hichilema will consider me or he will not consider me, I will still be supporting Hakainde Hichilema. I want you to know. This one, it is not about me being in government. If I'm in government, well and good. If I'm not part of government, I will still continue supporting President Hakainde Hichilema. I thought I should respond to this because a number of you are trying to discourage me, but nimi mona guys. Ero mukashame Hakainde Hichilema akambike ko somewhere. Some of you mwikala mtumina pona mafoni because nimi shiba. Efo mwaba mwebantu. Therefore I am here lelo. My message is to you, some of you, my friends, that if Hakainde Hichilema should consider me, because Hakainde Hichilema is winning, but if Hakainde Hichilema considers me, please, napapata, don't call me, because Mona, you are not supporting Hakainde Hichilema. You are not supporting this government. So mwikatampano mbokola isa, mwamona, tayari kwa tari munesu. I mean, guys, uakano kwela, akana no kocha. Uakano kwela, akana no kocha. You cannot be, discouraging me, and when things will be okay, guys, I'm not counting chicks before they hatch. The point is that, it's up to the president if he will consider me or not. But if he doesn't consider me, I'll still continue supporting him. But if I'm considered, chavana shan, ndefo kumieva, ukweva na papa, spare me, stay away. Ni mi shiva. And there are some people also, new PND. This might not be very good to say, but I know there are some people in UPND who I don't know. Ngachiwa nshile mikola You are doubting. There are some of you who are doubting. I don't know. Katushinga chiwa nshire mikola. Muiwakwati ni Gary Nkombo. Don't be like Gary Nkombo. Don't be like Gary Nkombo. Gary Nkombo have got reliable information that some people, he has been working with some people, thinking that he can go anywhere. And some of these people, if you look at the inchment, somebody was showing me a video of Gary Nkombo and some of the people that are Gary Nkombo. Some of these people, they have got contracts in that company, Mazabuka. Some of the people that are around Gary Nkombo, they have got companies, they have got contracts in that company in Mazabuka. And it is being alleged that Gary Nkombo is being funded by certain individuals, certain companies. Now, you can say it is okay for people to support whoever they want. But you have to understand, you cannot be supporting a person that is against the president. You are a company and you are supporting a person that is against the president, a person that is fighting the president. Even if Hakainde Hichilema, we know, guys, I would have been mentioning you out, but I've got information that there are people that are propping Gary Nkombo. There are people who are behind Gary Nkombo. And they are pretending to be UPND. Na to me Shiva. Na to me Shiva. People know you. People have identified you. Those of you who are pretending to be UPND, and yet at night you are going to Gary Nkombo and giving him the support, including resources. Even that company, you need to check yourself, because you cannot have people that are standing next to Gary Nkombo and they are having big contracts in your company and you are paying them, because it is being seen that those boys who are around Gary Nkombo, whom you have given contracts, they are the fronts Gary Nkombo is behind. Gary Nkombo is behind those boys that you have given AMA contracts and you are paying them. And they are in Gary Nkombo's camp. It is clear that these people are just fronting Gary Nkombo. Gary Nkombo is the one that is who is behind. And I want to tell you, avoid it. Avoid it. Avoid it. Hakainde Hichilema is not going anywhere. Gary Nkombo cannot take over from Hakainde Hichilema. Gary Nkombo cannot be president to take over from Hakainde Hichilema, to fight Hakainde Hichilema. Gary Nkombo cannot fight Hakainde Hichilema. Gary Nkombo is a worm. Gary Nkombo is just a worm. Is nothing to President Hakainde Hichilema. He cannot fight Hakainde Hichilema. And I am giving this friendly advice to those of you who are around Gary Nkombo, who are supporting Gary Nkombo, that you will burn your fingers. You will burn your fingers. You cannot be funding a guy that is fighting Gary Nkombo, a guy that is fighting President Hakainde Hichilema. No, you can't. You can't. You have been identified and you are being discussed. Even some of you other UPND who are, frustrated, you are frustrated. I told you yesterday, no matter what frustration you have, this is a wrong time to ditch a UPND. Or even worse, this is a bad time to be a traitor to UPND. We know there are people who are being treacherous to President Hakainde Hichilema. I have been informed, reliably informed, of a number of people who have been working against Hakainde Hichilema. I have been told that there were people who were working with PF. There were people who are working with PF. How much? These people who call me directly, I don't use the MTN number. And I keep posting my number on my Facebook page. I always post it. I'm posting it. How down are you that you don't pick it? How down are you? You must be very down not to know that I don't use this number, because I post it even on Facebook there where you are. Just if you check on top on the profile, the number is there. But you find some people calling, no, I don't have your number. I don't have the number that you use. Allah, E number 096 is my private line. My private line, not if I quite in Tampa ukulam to Minapua. Use the 09777. Elo waisa vika pona 07. Waisa vika pona 60. Elo kulais waisa vika 28. Number mbomfya. Let me lekeni mbweke shepo. Ndelande chwemba because ntwanikane fi TikTok fila chita sensha when you give the number. So I am trying to give a number. Munshire yako eba fi TikTok tafia furwe fi TikTok fia kwa ni fi Tonse boys na fiena fi TikTok. So number mbomfia lembeni number mbomfia. Number mbomfia, the number that I use umfwe ni number ni 0. Then waisa lemba ama 7 ya tatu. Ama 7 ya tatu. 0 waisa lemba nomba ama 7 ya tatu. After ama 7 ya tatu waisa vika po 0 ero na 7. After ngo wavika 0 na 7 waisa vika po nomba 6 na 0. 6 na 0 ela plus waisa vika 28. A number mbomfya. That is the number I use. Lekeni mbweke shepo futi muyu umfwe number mbomfya. Noti i number mule tuminapo. Umfwe ni wino number mbomfya. Na weke shapona kavidi. Waisa vika 0. Watinika 0. Nga watinika 0. Ela waisa tinikama 7 yanga ya tatu. Watini kama 7 ya tatu. Nga watini kama 7 ya tatu. Elo waisa tinika nomba 0 na himbi 7. After 0 na 7 waisa vika po nomba watinika 6 na 0. Elo waisa tinika nomba 28. Namba mbomfya. Hello? Hello? Yes. Na umfana mbe na chila penya rombali na pecho mwa tumi. London. Kusorwezi? Mkwai. Yes, I can hear you. Now, where is my cable?
So na ene yo bantu mufule mwa barondera kwe bati barabantu after bawina ba UPNC barisa ikara panchi kufumya maadi ya sharia ali kuma kodi kuleta pamo kwe bati barasa ni nama investors eni basaisha ma 20 years akwe bati babombe kukuma mine bantu aba so barabantu baje bati bali yese kuma mine ya para sorwezi na rumwana na karumbira ngabeka yashani bantu so byose byo mufule mwa spika kwa bati bare ishi babantu cyare ikika kunu moko bozi bamota bayishi bagrawundi ya UPN efe yabo mba kuma rero ya atamba. Halo
Okay, now for. Anyway, traitors. I'm talking about traitors. Some of you are new PND who are pretending to be supporting the party, and yet you are doing something else. You have been identified. A number of you have been identified. And I was just trying to say, I was saying that some people were actually benefiting from PF. Some people were benefiting from PF. And when they were thinking that when UPND gets into power, they were thinking that Navena, they will be eating this, they were PF Valeria. They were thinking that they would be playing with money, the same way PF was playing with money. I want to repeat that. There are people in UPND who were thinking that when UPND comes into power, they will be in the same way by PF Valeria. And if anything, some of these people, they were even benefiting PF. They were benefiting in PF. But UPND comes in, President Hakainde Hichilema comes in. He brings in fiscal discipline. He brings in discipline. And these people, they are not making money. They are not eating the way they were eating UPF. By UPND, some UPND members, they were eating whilst they were in opposition. They were eating together in our PF. And they were expecting that no winner, they will even eat more. Elo wasanga Hakainde Hichilema is not tolerating corruption. He's not tolerating dishing out money without cause. Hakainde Hichilema has brought these three principles: right price, right quantity, and delivering on time. This is what Hakainde Hichilema is singing. So if you have not delivered anything, in Hakainde Hichilema's government, you will not get anything. In Hakainde Hichilema's government, you need to deliver. But there were people who were eating our PF without delivering anything. They were getting paid and they were sharing money. There is a list. Those of you who are eating our PF, those of you who are thinking that when UPND comes into power, you will be eating. Ero mwasa sangati Hakainde Hichilema is saying no. Takulifia kwa ngashentala map. Takulifia kwa na Olympia. So now Chimika, you are upset. You are upset and you are trying to work against the government. That's why Gary Nkombo and his friends, that's why they were against Bill 7. That's why they have been against some of the policies that President Hakainde Hichilema brought. Because there is no corruption. That's why they are fighting President Hakainde Hichilema. So some of these people that you are seeing, Kumbali, because they are talking things in the sidelines. They are against Hakainde Hichilema because Hakainde Hichilema has brought discipline. They want to eat the way by PF Valeria. So imamwewena Zambia, you Zambians, you reasonable Zambians, you Zambians who want the country to go forward, you need to support President Hakainde Hichilema because truly, there are even people that are close to President Hakainde Hichilema who have turned against him because Hakainde Hichilema has said, guys, we need to do the right thing. After they dissolved parliament, if you remember, Muniba PF, you wouldn't even know if they have dissolved parliament. Because our ministers, they continued in office. They were continuing. Nangubadi studies of parliament. Our ministers, they continued somehow. You would see them driving ministerial vehicles. You would see them drawing a government fuel. You will see them getting money from the ministries. But now, some former ministers, they are really former ministers. There is no minister who is still playing around Muma ministry. There is no minister who lea ku ministry. Musokotwane. Eh? He's not going back to the ministry to go and ask for money. Nani once they are not there. But these things were not happening. Because Hakainde Hichilema is very serious. Guys, you are done, you are done. We have dissolved a parliament. You go and campaign. There is nothing like relying on government resources. And this one, no matter how much you hate Hakainde Hichilema, you can clearly see it. We are not seeing that carelessness. We are not seeing, former ministers, abusing government resources. Takuri. We are not seeing cadres. Avena mwarite taino nishitapasonga bocha fiendalama. But Takuri, nothing. Some of you have been saying, hey, Hakainde Hichilema has not done whatever. Hey, Tauripa ground, like yesterday, some people are calling me, telling me, hey, Tauripa ground. In the background, and the people are things. The other day, I visited a man, on Mumba Road. He's a businessman. And I met him together with some other businessmen around that area. They told me that during the time of PF, there were cadres who were going to my offices collecting 4 pin. Every Friday, cadres were going to my offices. These are businesses, registered businesses, legitimate businesses, and yet cadres were going there to collect money. Like in a mafia setup. They were going there, cadres, collecting money from business people. And they were saying, and this is not even UPND. These are just businessmen. And they were telling me, Mr. Tayari, now we are working at peace. We are working at peace. Before, cadres were coming to levy us. They were coming to collect money. I was told today that even some of the directors of parastatals, quasi-government institutions, they were being told to come at Ngawafola. Now, people are just working freely. I was told one person, he had buses, Muniba PF. Buses, Muniba PF. Ama buses he had to sell them. Why? Because each bus longa. He told me, ukwebati bus longa. Bale kwata 32,000 kwacha. 32,000 kwacha. Bakada. Bale senda po 14 pin. You can imagine that. Bus 32,000 kwacha. Ya longa 32,000 kwacha. Bapokenda ma 32,000 kwacha. Bakada basenda po 14 pin. That is what was happening. Mwebalela that the PF Iwele. If you are really reasonable Zambians, if you are Zambians that love this country, there is no way you would want these people to come back. Umuntu alikweti buses. Balonga basi 32,000 kwacha batsa collecting dalam. Vakada basenda po 14 pin. Palasti, he ended up just saying no. We can't manage like this. He sold the buses. Now ama buses vale iwombelafi. Bana market same. Bale bachitalevi. If you Hakainde Hichilema kuli. I went to another business person who offered me lunch today. And she was telling me, we are just working freely. We are working freely. We are not having cadres to harass us. And yet before, cadres were going, cadres were going in the lodges. They will sleep there without paying and they will check out. So how can you say these people should come back? How can you say these people should come back? No, babwele mukuchitenshi. What are they coming to do? What are they coming to do? So you people are saying, no, Hama, economic indicators, tafile moneka. But I can tell you that there is a lot there is a foundation, a strong foundation that is being laid for our country. A very strong foundation that is being laid for our country. Where businesses will thrive. And when businesses thrive, you get employment. Awe ubunga na utula. Busha mundu bilakesa weshubunga. Lekeni mieve. Any politicians who will tell you to say akesa weshumutengo wabunga. Ale mibe perfume. If into umutengonga wadi ya panta ishinish na uya. The only thing that you can look for is more money, more opportunities. And this is what Hakainde Hichilema is promising. Hakainde Hichilema is going from one rally to the next, giving promises, substantive promises. When I was coming from the gym, somebody called me and said, no, the president about the past things and whatever. This is the positive things about Hakainde Hichilema. Ndipo ni volume izona. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Anji.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Nachoma ba tayari.
Nachoma.
Nachoma. Nikuno murusaga. Watayari, go ahead. Bantu wa murusaga madrive. Wasaibarega mukoti. Kamene menza napanga ba PF. Futi stufuno bwela uga mukoti. Wenzega mukoti kusoweto. Wasaibare. Wazika kumbuka. Kenzo menyewa madrivers. Teiji. Stufuno bwela korowani te. Uyenda chadoro barachare dini. Cha Manchester ni kutimbiwa. Apa bantu wonse Zambia countrywide baenda chena free. Bantu zabino sibafuna. Bafuna chabe koipa. Batayari go ahead. Ukamba tukambirako. Tukavote vote la HH.
Sure. Ziko.
Zina mamdeni.
So anyway, I'm even opening phone lines. So you can call in now. You can call in and talk about this. But at the end of the day, reasonable Zambians, there is no way you would want us to go back to PF. Reasonable Zambians, there is no way we would want us to go back in PF. Those who were eating, those who just hate Hakainde Hichilema, those who are tribal, they are the ones who are criticizing Hakainde Hichilema. It is about the hate that you have about Hakainde Hichilema. It is about tribalism. But Hakainde Hichilema is not segregating. Hakainde Hichilema is disciplined. Hakainde Hichilema is focusing on making the foundation for this country. And in this term, you will have more opportunities. You will make money in the next government. You will make money that you will not feel the cost of that bag of meal. You will not feel it because you have money. So don't listen to these Tonse boys. They don't even know what they are talking about. These people are in government, for goodness sake. What is Mundubira talking about? Mundubira was in government. He was a minister, for goodness sake. And he was very close to President Edgar Lungu. So don't be misled. Don't be fooled by these people. Let Hakainde Hichilema continue. He means well for our country. You can call me and make your contributions. You can call me and make your contributions. The number ni mipera. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Chongro President.
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Ninde fwa ya ndande ko sepa no.
Icha number one for Zambia and so forth for operation chakwevati. Yofo tware tamukunuma. Tafyawe minoro pamu. Then na pari no stature monati fifile twatire mukunuma makebiati. Efwa ya fiafi na twaikere mugute PF no pari no mugute kwa PF. Baturefu anomba tukachirepo nombo umuntu uwishiriwe fo twarepitamu deni na rero batwebye ati tukesa chirapo kirero ramwisa so ifo mazamiriani tufuire tule umfuikisha sana fo bareranda konzo ko barepitira chire tusakamika ero cha mweso sana chire moneka kwatirimbi finchi yamano bati kunta nshifike saturete ero abengi tukachuriramu kweba tindi bariesekeshana ngusha nawe ba ifo bareranda efyo ofo chikaba na totera.
It's true, and they keep going back kuli Edgar Lungu. At no, we will come and live the way we were living during the time of Edgar Lungu. Honestly, can you go back to the way we are living during the time of Edgar Lungu? Hello?
amashwinde fo kulanda kokubya abantu beswaba ababa PF aba bale tushupa fya abantu aba otherwise fo mulelanda sindi kweta mano sana nomba kiri kumwena Zambia yo kweta mano okweta mano tete akabire no kubula abantu kwabokesha abantu ni hatred bakwatira fo president akaindekire mulando wakwe bati abantu aba imitima bakwata tashawa mani revenge balefwa akwe bati uyu akayenga kwabo kumufumya hapo bakamupakate sana no kwibira ifo fwebe na Zanda nomba abena Zanda bamufwe bashikwe kyamano ifo bonse tuli balemba bati tula support mulando wakwe bati imisango bakwata abantu abatayawa bantu abati umone pali mwele batayari imo batayari muri bantu abasuma sana lero abantu abashami konka mu wino wala mono uvi muri imo mulanda fetching bantu umuntu ushishi befyo mulelanda boti amona yari ni mwenda mwali mwachitayo kunomba mulanda ukule ukupalamika abantu kubabika bonse chapamo uko munafimo mwabafe pakati uwarufyanya mulalanda tamupita mumba yawo mulanda fetching nomba bala abantu abashakwata amano mukasanga bale mituka bale mirandire mfiri bati nomba kulinga niko twamishi bafye buno ine mwandiri bati mu batayari lesale vipala sa ero imwe ukele minefe bakateka tukamisala fwe bamona pono kumana mano yo mwakwata mo twali mishi buno sa kama fyo muntu ichikopo ushikwete amano yo kamituka bati ndamimona no kumyumfeso mulanda mwanza amano sa andi na mishibire na shire mishibira abapali ba mami beno aba kuno kukito kesi kukawama kuno ila mwayishire ni bane bawandi ba mami beno aba bakawama ni ba mami beno abate
ba irini ba last born muri ba mayo
mukwaye boto abana bena bari apa inenda pa opposite
mubaposhe kono kubaposha
mukwaira mweshi nabana kia pala na imi mweshi ndefu makucheiki na tuwaposha na okuposha so ba tayari wesu ifine mule wafu echunganino cha UPNC imweleze ulezi bonfya aba mundu bire tapali okubenga tuwale echalo na bamakepi zulu aba kuwaya ero tapali na oko bakaya abatabakapite na po awe otherwise nalandi fintu ifingi na totelalesa amepale mubombe buno
bashikuru bantu uko kitwa mule mwikere mule umfoshani kai abantu bare ndati background ushe background palishani mwebekere kunankane kukitwoko
background batayaji balishiye bwino ababalelanda nabene sama savage umutsoko netusangwa mwali baba ma plastic nabali abantu ngefine tulelanda balaba ko semitwe ba UPN tidira type yakho bati nibala abantu abashifuye fya kulandaranda kayidena abosho baba abesho baba banita type yako batinga bakwikuya tulesapota banani nga walanda ti oine twako abali wakukwipaka sa amwana nombo mwana bakwata abantu balaba bakwatisha amano bena balolesha nomba ifwefu twabatwalishi baifo fwebene bantu abekisa abantu bakobati bakeza mukupapa fyokumanamba bebelala kanisha abantu tabali naifu nomba file balobo twamona bale abantu bankosa mitwe ebo tule umfu abalelanda nomusalula otherwise apalipo ground nepo irube nepo irube vyamu
ati yo background
apali nefefe bale vepati yo background apali noko bale abo bale ishupa kana mona fyama namba bakula umfwa elo baka mona kasha abantu bali kupata apali ponefe ifo tatuwa diapo ikilitonza to diapo ikilitonza hivi ni wanu mbwe wali mtemo kainde na discipline yako mamona tatwa imira to ifo tuchitesha ni tute baba pakati bofi bale bepa no ko pa ground da pali pone fa ground tukaba to ba sana kwa ula no
na totela sana mumposhishe kwa mayoko
mko aona la baposha mko ya bana chanda nde baposha sana
mko aye na totela mwamfwa hey, background.
Balifyonsi twalifiwa miakale Tembo tete ya zeni kwenye Mwaleti sonte po wa bomba Andwe isa tukulange Improve the economy Free quality education Good infrastructure Good health care Nani food security Rules of law National unity Peace security Jobu muli uti yo Pompeshime akali lampi Kwalibuta kale kuno Zambia chenjera Aboba saba pompe Nakabili Lila bali ya wame ichalo Aboba isaba pompe Nakabili Ibukisha fyobana wile ichalo Aboba isaba pompe Nakabili Lila bali ya sanika kasuba Aboba
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Tali. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
This is Benson Kunda.
Yes, Benson Kunda Shani.
We know Wakalamba. Yeah, I just want to share my thoughts with you. Honestly, otherwise what you are doing, Mr. Tali, is very encouraging. I have to be honest to say that, it's a blessing to have you back in Zambia.
Thank you.
Because everything that you are saying it out of the love that you have for our country, Zambia. And this is very encouraging and it's uplifting. You see. Yeah, thank you so much. Otherwise, I don't have much to say. I just want to pass my thanks to you because it's really a blessing because what you are saying and I agree with you. And obviously, all of us who love Zambia would love to see HH win because this country is heading in the right direction and this is what we want because these people, like the opposition or the Bunduvide team, it's like they are doing things out of envy and jealousy. They don't have the right vision for our country, Zambia. They're acting because, you need, this is what people should do if they want to see the right person to choose because they have to see the motive behind the action that person is taking and the spirit behind it. If you see the motive that people, the motive behind the actions of the Bunduvide team, they are doing it out of envy, jealousy, and all that. It's negative for me, honestly. I'll go for HH. Thank you so much, Mr. Tali.
Thank you very much. Matthew Mwaba is saying, tired, you look tired. It's true. I am tired, actually. I am tired, and you are right. Nachibaku gym, and I was doing katwishing, and if you at the step, yeah. Kwali vakamukashana ko kali kosa mama unachina kana chira staff nde staff I felt like what na akubu soldier. So I'm really tired. Yes, let me go and even take a shower, eat and sleep. So I thank you, Matthew, for your consideration because you have seen me and you are saying you are tired, you need to go and rest. Thank you, Matthew. I think on your recommendation, Matthew Mwaba, I am going to, I'm going to end my program here. I go and take a shower, eat, and take a rest. We'll talk tomorrow. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless Zambia. Good night.